Hi.
Morning.
Good morning, you two. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Absolutely fantastic. It's got to be a great experience for the two of you to be able to be on MTV's X on the Beach and in Spain, of all places, and now you're back here in the States and you're sharing the journey with us.
Take it away, David.
Wait, I'm sorry. I kind of bugged out for that for the last part. What was the question, Alex? You kind of cut out for a second.
The question is, it's got to be a great experience for you guys to do what you guys did in Spain, and then now you're back in the States again, and you're talking about, you know, what we're really going to be talking about at the water coolers.
Oh yeah, I mean we filmed the show a while ago. It's been, I don't know how to say that, but it's been almost a year. So really, a lot of the intense personal experiences that we got to go through happened about a year ago. So we're really having to tap into the emotions that we felt last summer. A lot of things that I learned about myself that I had been running away from for years, like I mentioned in some of the promo and sneak peek, really just hit me dead in the face as soon as we got there. So as excited as I was to, you know, be single and hot and be free and meet new people and date as many people as I could, I really got hit in the face like a frying pan with a lot of personal truths and a lot of truths from my past who washed up on the beach.
When you face the truth like that, when you're standing in front of the mirror, what do you go through?
Yeah, I mean, the mirror is a harsh truth. It is a harsh reality to be able to think about yourself and look at your actions and who you truly are and how you really feel about things and be able to confront that. That's a really hard thing that, you know, I'm 24 years old now. I was 23 when I filmed it. Through my later teens and early 20s, you know, when you're going through a lot of your maturing and growing up years, it's a hard truth, you know, and sometimes the truth is not the prettiest picture that you would have thought you would have painted for yourself.
A lot of people always ask me about my name, Arroe. What is the origin of your name with Arisce? I mean, because people, you know, these days, you know, names carry with them a story, just like a tattoo does.
Oh, well, my mom made it up. Yeah, my mom made it up. We are Black people from the South, and we be making names up.
Well, okay. Well, you know what it's like. I'm down here in the South as well, and you know what that's like because you can sit there and try to guess how someone pronounces their name. So, what is the correct pronunciation?
Yeah, and it's not what you think. Yeah.
Arisce? What is it?
It's Arisce. It's just Arisce.
Arisce. See, and you're right, but that's what I love about the tradition of the South is that, see, once again, the family gave you a name. That's what I love about names.
Yeah, I do love names. They say a lot about a person.
Yeah. So now, when you found yourself on MTV's X on the Beach, where did you grow from in the way of saying that? I mean, if David is saying that I found out things about myself that I knew but I didn't know, what about you, Arisce?
I learned a lot about myself. I learned you have to, all the red flags you ignore in the beginning of the relationship are going to come back at the end. So there's that. And I think I learned that I'm a lot colder than I even thought I was. Yeah. I think I'm a lot colder than I thought I was.
Ooh, at least you admit it, though. I mean, that's the first step is awareness. But I love a nice cold person because at least you know where you stand.
Yeah. Thank you. I call myself predictable. I'm like I'm pretty easy to figure out. You can read me like a book.
Now, David, what happens to you in the way of when you say that you were dating a lot and things like that? I mean, your heart is only so big. How do you keep your heart protected? Because emotionally, I would get drained.
I mean, I'll start by saying this: there's a lot of big tasty to go around. You know, there's a lot of. I'm 6'5", 240 pounds. So, you know, there's a lot of love to be given. I'm just kidding. I
was going to say statistically. Sorry, I was talking on you. I was going to say statistically, I'd say David probably has the biggest heart for real, though. Because you're so long. But go.
You know, I definitely came in with an open heart and an open mind. I didn't know if I was going to end up in a relationship. I definitely, going into it, I felt like, being able to speak my truth for the first time, I was the most ready I had probably ever been in my life for a relationship. So I definitely went in with, that openness, not necessarily looking for anything, but, I definitely, hey, if you're going to walk in a candy shop, like, I want to get some samples. So I feel like to my own demise, I feel like I definitely sampled more than anyone else on the show. But I was like, hey, I'm here with a big appetite, and I see all the flavors that I like. So I'm going to try it out. And I did.
Now, Arisce, watching MTV's X on the Beach, it's almost like a modern-day version of Truth or Dare. Did you feel that in your heart?
I would never thought about Truth or Dare like that. I think it's more of a game of tag.
Yeah, I'll go that way.
Tag, you're it. So see who you want to pick next.
Well, congratulations on this brand new season, you two. They never give us enough time to really dig in and have great conversations, but I know we're going to be talking again many times in the future.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, you be brilliant today, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
I like that.
I know.
Bye, guys.